the 2nd of January 2023, and in a lot of countries it would be a bank holiday, and some people may be going back to work for tomorrow. What you just saw at the very beginning was the firework display in Xi'an, which is the first capital of China 1,000 years ago. Now, what is going on in China related to the COVID situation? Well, a lot of Western media are reporting 250 million cases, and they're showing lots of videos related to crematoriums, especially for the older generation. But the numbers that the Chinese government are showing gets quite complicated in a way that if it's flu that may have been from COVID, then it's not going to be reported as a COVID death. But if it's COVID directly, it will be. And they said the numbers, as always, with transparent China, the numbers are really low. Now, let's go to a report from Chinese state media. It's all in English from New China, and there's a very attractive girl in Beijing telling you all about the opening. Now, take away her, look at the background, look at the people, and you can make up your own point of view what it's like in China near enough today.
To optimize this COVID-19 response, restaurants in many places nationwide have resumed dine-in services, and the bustling traffic is also back on the streets. Life and work are picking up pace. So right now I'm on the Sky Bridge near Xidan, which is a very busy commercial area in the center of Beijing. And you can see that there are a lot of cars, a lot of traffic, and also pedestrians walking on the streets. So this is the Xidan Joy City, one of the biggest shopping malls in downtown Beijing. And we can see that quite a lot of people. This is a Friday afternoon, so it's not even weekend yet. But as the new year approaches, I guess more and more people are on vacation in advance and try to do some shopping for the holidays.
China continues to optimize its epidemic response measures. In Beijing, people who have recovered from COVID-19 infection are allowed to return to work without nucleic acid or antigen tests. Although there has not been an immediate return to the usual hustle and bustle, many people in Beijing are already excited.
终于可以慢慢恢复正常生活了，还是挺开心的。
心情非常开心，终于可以和我的好朋友们聚餐了。
已经阳康了，周末还出了一趟北京，去海南玩了一趟，感觉整体的生活都更有生机了一些。
It's been great. It's been exciting, sort of getting back to something that is more normal.
Many are hoping that the country's refining of its epidemic response could bring a steady recovery of the economy.
放开了以后，我觉得这个政策还是非常好的，能明显感觉到对整体的经济有非常棒的帮助，然后促进了整体的这个经济的复苏和发展吧。
顾客恢复有个80%左右，每个行业应该都会在整个的复苏吧，这个还是对这个整个经济抱有很大的信心的。
店铺的一些客流啊，肯定会比以前会好。肯定过期的话，消费市场肯定尽量能恢复到以前那个状态吧。是从本周吧开始，就是销售额也跟以前能恢复到80%左右。
For many people and businesses, sanitation and self-protection remain a priority.
消毒的免洗洗手液呀，顾客用完餐之后，整个店面以及餐具、桌椅的消毒都会有。
我们还是去遵循这个测体温，去这个手部的去消毒，去督促客人这个戴口罩。
Hello, now I'm at Wangfujing, another popular commercial area in downtown Beijing. As more and more people have already recovered from the Omicron infection, now the streets are packed with diners, shoppers, and sightseers.
Not only life and business are picking up speed, the same thing goes for the traffic.
I'm sitting in a taxi during the rush hour, and it's pretty busy outside. I'm actually stuck in the traffic. I might be late for work, but the good thing is that everything is recovering in an orderly manner, and life is gradually going back to normal for this mega city's tens of millions of residents.
路况可能是比较堵，因为它现在这个尾号不限行，出来的人多，上班的人多，基本上恢复到以前那种堵车那种水平了。
一天也就捞个300-400，现在能到600-700了，应该恢复应该有个80%都差不多。
So today is December 31st of 2022. It's the first day of the 3-day New Year holiday season. And right now I'm at the Beijing Nan railway station. And you can see it's packed with people just as any usual holidays in China before the pandemic. And especially after the easing of the COVID-19 control measures, all the traveling and hustle and bustle are back.
As New Year arrives, many are already making plans with hopes for a more prosperous future.
元旦的话，可能会出去跟朋友去聚个餐之类的。明年的话，我觉得会比今年的好一点吧，因为发展是曲折是前进的，螺旋是上升的嘛。然后我觉得应该是还是挺有。
I apologize for the bad sound quality, but this is just a copy and paste from Twitter, but I just wanted to share that with you. Again, please note this is from Chinese state media. Chinese state media is run by the Chinese government, and anything which is put out on television has to be authorized or allowed by, you could say, the censorship bureau. Is it allowed or is it not allowed? But this Chinese old gentleman seems to be very happy, but I'm not too sure what the reason is. Now, if you want to see more celebrations of China, what happened on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, then stick around to the end. But also in the news today, it was the first time that China exhibited the H-6 strategic bomber performing an elephant walk. I really don't know what an elephant walk is. I'm not a military personnel or person, but if anyone does, please let me know. But here is the new H-6 bomber. Again, I apologize for the bad sound quality. It's just something that I managed to get off Twitter. And again, yes, this is from Chinese state media. This is from Chinese state media. It's not someone or a netizen, so to speak, or someone who has a vlog. This obviously comes from them. I'm just showing you the information. I'm being very objective for today, and let me know what you think in the comments. Now again, when we go back to the first video I showed, don't look at the reporter, don't just look at the people behind and see, because that's where Chinese state media is not very good at. They do become sloppy related to what's happening in the background. And with the Western media, that's my alarm going off, Western media and some vloggers, even myself, I put in videos of the amount of cases which is happening and the amount of people I've spoken to who've had COVID or having COVID at the moment is a very mild dose, and I think within about a week or so it's sort of going to go, possibly going to go down again, but it may go up because the Chinese New Year is only under 3 weeks away now. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please like, subscribe and share. And if you feel to and you can afford to, please support my channel through Patreon, becoming a member, or just clicking the super thanks button or the join button on this screen. I will see you tomorrow. Do check out some of the links at the end of this, because there are some interesting things, not just about China, but also about Thailand and here, which seems to be getting quite popular on my channel for some unknown reason. My name is James. Bye-bye for now, and thank you so much for your time.